Tough times are forcing more and more Americans to tighten their belts and even switch jobs, but good jobs are hard to find. Seth Doan reports how one Michigan couple is trying to make ends meet, part of our continuing series, The Other America.
Grosse Pointe Woods is a serene, leafy suburb of Detroit, but the grass might not be as green as it looks.
The house right there has been foreclosed upon.
One across the street.
One across the street.
Mike Remenar is losing his neighbors, and his wife Ruth is petrified that they may be next.
I've actually had nightmares where I wake up going like that.
Worried you've lost the house.
Yeah.
Those bad dreams could come true because Mike, a white-collar auto worker, was laid off almost a year ago.
If Mike does not get a job as an automotive designer soon, I don't know what we're going to do.
17-year-old Michael, the oldest of their 3 sons, would sure like to help, but can't.
Kids just can't get work around here anymore. A lot of adults are taking jobs that used to be filled by teenagers because they can't find more professional work.
And he should know, because that's his dad delivering newspapers. 7 days a week at 2 a.m., the Remenars wake up to stuff papers and zigzag through nearby neighborhoods. It's the only job they could find, a paper route. And it doesn't pay much.
Do you consider yourselves middle class?
Not anymore. We were.
Yeah.
You were middle class.
Middle class, yeah.
What do you consider yourselves now?
Lower class.
Back in the day, the family loved vacationing.
Hi, Vicki, it's Ruth. How was your trip to Fiji?
But these days, the closest they get is when they book a ticket for someone else.
It was cool, though, huh?
They've turned their den into a travel agency to try and earn a little more. But that's not paying the bills either.
Nobody in Michigan is traveling right now.
Mike's applied for a number of jobs, but with a pile of rejections, he was forced onto food stamps.
You can make the food stamps last the whole month.
We can make the food stamps work.
And if you didn't have them?
We'd be pretty hungry.
Hello.
Using them is kind of embarrassing, Mike says, but they do put food on the table.
We should change our last name to the Worries. I mean, he's worried about me, I'm worried about him, we're worried about the house, we're worried about the kids, we're worried about everything.
Worried about this September, with Michael hoping to go to college and a lump payment that they don't have due on the house.
All of my children but one were born here, so it's hard. It's just really hard.
For now, they're doing whatever they can and hoping that good news gets delivered to them real soon. Seth Doan, CBS News, Grosse Pointe Woods, Michigan.